everyone, we're going to evaluate each expression. We have 3 expressions here that we're going to evaluate. We're going to use the rules of exponents. It makes it a lot easier. So most of these are all division except this one. So the last one has a combination of division and product. So basically this is the rule. It's not written like this, but it's the same thing. You could write this as like this if you wanted to. But anyway, for our first one, our base is 2. So it's real important to note that our bases have to be the same. So we're just going to do use the formula, and our m is -1, and then you put a minus, and then your n, let's put m is -1, and your n is -3. So minus and -3. This is going to give us 2 to the power of -1 plus 3, which equals 2 squared, and that equals 4. So it's very easy if you just use your rules of exponents. All right, let's try the next one. The next one, again, anything to the power of 0 is 1, but what we can do is just use the quotient property since we have the same basis here and write this as 3 to the power of 0 minus your 4, because your m is 0, your n is 4, and you're supposed to subtract. Our bases are the same. This gives us 3 to the power of -4, and then we're going to use our negative property of exponents and rewrite it as 1 divided by 3 to the power of 4. And this is going to equal 1 divided by 81. Okay, so we found that value. And now the last one has a bit of a combination of both. So we're going to also use the, they all have the same base of 2. Base equals 2. We have this one right here. Whoops, this one right here. So that would be 2 to the power of -10 minus, and then your n is -2. Now with the times, we're using the product. So in our case, what we really have is m equals -2, n, -10, and n equals -2, and you could say O equals 5. So for the product, that means you add. So we're just going to be adding 5. Now this is going to end up giving us 2 to the power of, let's count this out, -10 plus 2 plus 5. So this gives us 2 to the power of -3. And then again, we're going to use our negative property of exponents and write this as 1 divided by 2 cubed, which equals 1 divided by 8. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.